didn't really feel like us out there. I think we talked about after the game, like we really are our own worst enemy. I think it was just too many unforced turnovers, making maybe the wrong or the right decision at the wrong time or the wrong decision. Yeah, and then when we play like that, it's just we give away opportunities, and Kansas is a team that capitalizes on those opportunities. So we just started, slow, and then it's hard to come back when you're down.
And Kansas is a good team. Give them credit. They're top of the table for a reason, and obviously we're on the chase, and I think we have the locker room. I think we have the leadership to do it. And, it just wasn't our day. I think sometimes that happens. We just need to pick ourselves up, learn from it, get better, and then go at it again, because as we all know, this is a season of 11 months. This is a journey. It's not a sprint. And as long as we stick with each other and continue to encourage each other to get better, and I think we'll be in an okay spot by the end of the year.
Yeah, thanks. And then for you, Meghan, how did you approach midfield for this game, since it's a little bit of a different position than what you normally do?
Yeah, it was just kind of like, fuck it. Why not? I think a lot of us believe that players get pigeonholed into one position, and honestly, it's just a game of rondos all over the field, and that's the way that I approached it, and just knew that I wanted to help my team however I could. And if I'm going to get minutes at 6, then I'm going to try and have as much fun as I can and enjoy it, because I haven't had as many as I'm used to in the last seasons. So that was my approach, was just do whatever I can to help my team be the best that it can be. And unfortunately on the day we just weren't as good as I think we can be.
And so just a mindset as a leader, what would you like to see from the team just responding this entire week leading into Utah?
I think we just have to be goldfish. We have to, like Kling said, the season is long. We have to forget about it probably right now. I mean, obviously we're all competitive. It's going to linger in our heads for a while, but we have to move on. Everything that came out of this game is stuff that we can fix. I have no doubt about that, and we're a team that responds really well to when things don't go our way, because it lights a fire in us. So, yeah, I think we take what we want from this game, but we move on, and, yeah, we have another game, short turnover, and the lucky part about having a long season is you always have a next opportunity to turn things around and play like we know how to play.
I also think that perspective is important, and I think we get so caught up in our work lives that we forget that we have really awesome lives and situations and partners and people and hobbies outside of what we do. And I think that's really important in these moments, because sometimes life is really hard and sometimes work is really hard. And so we need to be able to find joy in the moments outside of our work, so then we can let it go. But I think perspective is really important, and this is not the end of the world.
And then, could you both just kind of talk about Sam's impact on the game towards the end? It seemed like the team played pretty good football towards the end of the stretch as well.
Yeah, Sam's an awesome player. I think that anytime Sam's on the field, our team's going to be better. She's smart. She's creative. She's technically really tight, and it's good, because I feel like our team kind of felt like, oh, we have nothing to lose, and Soph had an individual brilliant moment, and it gave us a bit of hope. And I think we rode that tide, and that's something that I'm really proud of the team for, because I don't think we ever gave up. There was not really a moment where I felt like our team hung the heads and said, this is over. We're not that type of group, and I'm really proud of that, because it could have been easy to be that way.
And I know you guys, you ladies are obviously down after this loss, but also the charity game is this week. How important and how excited are you guys looking forward to that game?
Okay. think one of the most important parts about being a Portland Thorn is remembering that we are part of a community, and it's a really beautiful community that has been built around this team. It's inclusive, it is fanatic about the Thorns, it brings people together that might not ever have met each other if it wasn't for this beautiful game of football. And so to be able to unite around a really great cause and raise money for charity is something that we really look forward to. Obviously, doing it with the Timbers is fun and in a way that I think a lot of people don't get to enjoy football. So when we get to step on the field anytime, it's a privilege. Anytime in front of fans, it's definitely fans of Portland especially, it's a huge privilege. So we're excited to do that, and we know that soccer is much bigger than wins and losses, and this is one of those moments.
All right, thank you.